at least.
Welcome to Cardboard of the Rings!
Brian, can you do the Nazgul? That was pretty good. Not as good as my Dora the Explorer map.
I was actually waiting for that, man, because the map was a win.
Yeah. Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, that hurt.
Legit.
That's like I do a Sand People imitation, and it always makes me cough after, and I can't talk for after.
He's over there dying.
Well, he did warn us.
I can't talk for half an hour.
I hope someone joined the stream right at that moment. Ooh, I'd love to watch these guys play this game I've been meaning to check out.
Oh, goodness. That's my one true gift.
And then he's just back there dying, and we're just, oh man, this is hysterical.
Yeah, I won't be able to talk all day tomorrow. Okay, guys, why don't you get the game started? Let's see some Lord of the Rings: The Card Game action.
All right, and
Do you think we should get the game started and get some
now,
Lord
Josh,
of the Rings action going?
Yeah, man.
I don't want to. Well, I don't know. I don't want to run the game, obviously. And
Right.
I know you wanted to bring your own deck, but sadly, this is not a quest that's going to be nice to a support deck.
Well, oh no, yeah, I've actually got multiple decks, so I can run one that is got all the broken powerful cards in it. So I'll just run that one instead.
I'll try to not take that as a stab.
Right.
My throat hurts.
All right.
Now, it says we only have, we had 22 people in the room before, and now we have 3. What's going on with that?
It always takes a while to reconnect.
Okay, so with
Did
the two
people
decks,
miss the Sand Person invitation?
Oh, I hope.
it looks like you're gonna have to do it again, man.
No, I can't. They're going to have to watch it on YouTube.
No, nah, it's the only option.
Okay, sorry. Go back to getting your decks coordinated.
So I have an all tactics deck that's pretty crazy. Let me pull up the heroes. That one has Thalon, Bard, and Legolas, and then I just have a powerful deck that has Beregond, Glorfindel, and Éowyn.
That one sounds good, but sadly it crosses over with the one Brian was going to use.
So then you want me to go with the tactics one then?
Maybe, but then we're going to struggle for willpower a bit.
But at the last game, we were looking at 3 was the max.
That's true. Yeah, let's just go with it. Brian, you there?
Yeah.
Are you
What are you
excited?
guys going with?
I don't know. What deck am I using?
Oh, my recommendation.
Best in class?
Yeah, that would be my recommendation.
Best in class, no draw, right?
Yes.
Éomer!
It's because we freeze our balls off in Canada. Results in the very high-pitched voices. Okay, so Brian, you're best in class. Is that Éomer,
Éomer, Beregond, and Eowyn.
That does seem to be like a pretty good crew there.
I like that. Yeah, this deck was fun. For the 2 turns, I got to use it.
You're really suffering from that Nazgul
That
sound.
Nazgul hurts. I used to be able to do that a lot when I was younger, but I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, same. Not the Nazgul sound, but
I was
crazy.
going to say, you used to be able to do the Nazgul.
Crazy, loud, irritating sounds.
I need some juice. I'll be back.
Yep.
Is this a good time?
Yeah,
go for the jungle juice.
Oh, boy.
Don't beep.
Forget Bieber.
Forget Beaver. Beaver. I'd like to forget him. He's annoying. I saw this video where like he was being questioned by the cops or something. And
Yeah,
like,
that one was horrible.
Watch this video or watch this film. And he got all indignant about it, and it was really making me mad. He's annoying. And not very representative Canadians. We're normally not like that. We're much more chill. Okay, so what's going on here? Why don't you give a deck summary here, Sean? Because even I don't have a clue what people are playing.
Well, I can only talk about Brian's deck. This is, like I said, this is the one he ran last week. I call it best in class because it was kind of conceived as kind of a meat and potatoes solo deck. So each of the heroes is arguably the highest statted in their specific stat. So we've got Éowyn as the quester, Beregond as the defender, and Éomer as an attacker. It's kind of a Rohan-y type deck, but it's also got Firefoot and some direct damage tricks as well.
Are you playing as well?
Me? No, I'm running the encounter deck again.
Oh, I was under the impression that you were going to play.
That was only when both you and Brian were checking out. I didn't know he
okay,
was. I didn't know he was still good to play.
Oh, I see. Okay, so then, okay. This makes a lot more sense to me now. I was waiting for the third deck to load. I'm like, ooh, Sean, you are the master of
So,
suspense.
You're saying that there's just a little bit of pressure on me to not suck, right? Just a little.
Yeah.
I have a third deck that would work with what's out there.
Brian's
already.
awesome. So if you guys lose, Josh, it's on you.
Yeah.
You know what we have to do? You and Etienne played this, right, Sean, and you lost?
Yeah, we played 3 games last night and we went 0-3.
Jeez Louise,
it's a
that doesn't
toughen.
bode well.
It's a tough one.
Jared said he beat it with the Outlands. I don't know if he was solo or not. Jared, you still there, mate? Did you beat it solo or with some friends? I know he was playing with Caleb, so maybe he cheated and played with a developer. But I don't know if that happened today or it's happening tomorrow. Okay, he's at the pub. He's totally smashed. He's probably not even following anymore. He's face down. Brian, you got your juice?
Yeah, I got tomato juice and some celery.
I was going to guess what kind of juice you had. I was going to be wrong anyways. I was going to say orange mango.
That would be a solid guess.
Yeah.
I was gonna guess.
Love orange mango.
I was gonna guess prune.
I also love prune juice, a
Yeah.
warrior's drink.
Yeah, prune juice is good. I eat bran buds, prune juice. You know, as you get older, you have to do these types of things. Is there
I don't.
anybody that doesn't like orange mango? Speak now. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna fade into the shadows and
I speak
you guys do
now.
your thing. You
All right.
really?
Yeah, then Josh, if you wanna go over your deck.
I just remember being at like I kill lots of things, and so yeah, because I built it a while ago, but I remember it had the game plan of I do lots of damage and kill things. So that looks like what we need to do.
He
Is lots
made
of
it
damage and kill things.
after he ate a mushroom that he found growing in his backyard.
Oh, hey, look, guys, it's Brandon, who's not supposed to be here anymore.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. I faded, Brian. I'm like Frodo. I got stabbed with the Morgul blade.
I feel like Legolas's progress is going to be handy in this one, so looking forward to that. I think that'll make up for some of the willpower deficiency we might run into.
Right.
All right, so you guys each get to pick a Boar Clan enemy. Go ahead and take
Wait.
a pick.
I thought you were playing.
Oh,
You
wasn't
see,
gonna-
Sean,
Oh,
I wasn't the
fine.
only one.
All right, guess what? Just for you, Brandon, I will test
Brief deck.
run.
Oh, you're gonna go Sylvan?
So now if we lose the Sean's fault,
Yep.
It's always my fault if we
Ooh.
lose.
A chance for Faramir, captain of Gondor, to show his quality. Right in front of his dad.
Scoot over. Scoot
So-
over.
what's with the picture of the chick making the coffee?
Does it what now?
On your screen, there's a picture of a chick that's making some coffee or something.
Oh, did Octagon not zap back in?
No, it's there, but
Oh, okay, it flashed.
we just get a brief glimpse of it.
Right.
Was
So
she wearing
you just look-
clothes?
She just
That's
just on
our...
his spare time, Sean
that's
looks
our-
at pictures of chicks making coffee.
Oh yeah, I like my.
I mean, look
women
at her.
Like I like my coffee, imported.
Ground up and in the freezer.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gods.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Uh,
I love my hand.
I liked it, Sean. I thought that was a good one.
Josh, you wanna scoot over just a tad?
Are you calling me fat?
Who's the tactics player there? That's Josh.
Fat.
There we go.
I'm only a little sensitive about my weight.
All right. So everyone pick an enemy. I'll grab one for me too.
I'll take the warrior.
He is the warrior.
Yeah, I saw some chumps play this before, and they all chose Stalker and got destroyed. Losers.
Why are you still here?
I'm gonna stay until I want.
I'm gonna go with the Stalker again.
Kill it quickly.
I got a plan.
All right. Yeah, I think with,
Black Arrow.
actually I
Black
think
Arrow
with
it.
Bard on the table there, it won't be quite so tough to crack. Shoot.
And
What am I gonna
Legolas.
do?
It's range
I
fest.
am gonna err on the side of reckless and take a warrior.
Oh! That's all I got.
It's a lot.
I've been
Oh,
eating a lot of celery, but putting myself on mute. Observe.
Oh snap! I can't hear it anymore.
What?
Are you doing that little experiment where you put the celery in the tomato juice, and then the next day the tomato juice is grown up into the celery?
No.
No. And not grown up.
I'm eating the celery.
All right, Control N around the table. What the?
Looks like your first player.
Stokes
sh-
book, I think that card's called Small Target.
Yes, it is.
Or Little Target.
No, it's small target.
Okay.
Um,
I'm a bad influence on Sean in a lot of ways. Moo Macan.
Moo Macan.
I don't know, these names throw me for a loop. Yes, these Stokes books know.
all right.
If
I'll
I was
play a
one of
healer.
those like sexy streamers, I would be a nightmare.
All right, that's it for me.
Oh crap! I wasn't ready.
No, it's yeah, it is you.
Brian's on the Rohan horse diet.
Also,
Oh,
Brian,
man.
if you happen to have an extra one of those, my Denethor would love it.
Good to know. You can't have this one.
Hint, hint.
It's
Denethor
mine.
wants that one.
I specifically kept this hand because of that card.
He'll trade you that sweet scepter for it.
I'll give you that card if you promise never to shake those jowls at me.
I think
Sean,
he's
you
more
done?
like, yeah, I'm done. Brian's playing.
That is going to be it for now, unfortunately.
Except you want to go grab your Firefoot
Yeah, do search. Do search.
or your Warhorse, whichever you end up getting.
Yeah, I'll take it. All right.
Whiff, whiff, whiff.
Shut up.
Oh, that would be so awesome.
What a douche.
He doesn't
No,
have
it's
good
just
luck with the horse breeder.
Kind of an interesting play experience if you.
Oh! Oh!
He got Firefoot.
I got both.
I was gonna call him Firefox.
In which case, he's not even going to be an attachment. He's just a horse.
Nay.
That's all.
All right, sweet.
Stokes' book said, everything Brandon says sounds dirty. He's like a 70s British sitcom.
Oh,
Brandon,
goodness.
say something innocuous.
I like cheese. And I really do. I love it.
All right. So
I was
I
talking
took
with
a
my
resource.
wife. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Never mind.
Oh no, you have a wife. Please tell us about your wife.
We were having a talk about the one food we could have if we could only have one food, and I chose cheese. Go ahead, sir.
No,
What did
that
she
was
choose?
a wise choice.
She chose cheese as well.
Nice.
That's why we married each other.
That's weird.
At a cheese factory. Okay, go ahead, Josh.
What the? All right. So I took a resource off Thalon and Bard. I put Rivendell Blade and Dagger of Western Nessie on Legolas, and I will end my turn.
All right. Fair enough.
Sharp plays.
I'll quest for 2.
Brian, send 4.
Wha- Okay. Can I send more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm
so
done.
You're at 5. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna send none.
None? Okay.
Not even
None.
Thalin?
Not even Talon.
Oh, he's got a plan.
He's a man with the plane. All right. That
Or
should be
maybe
good.
I'm a noob.
What were you singing there?
Huh?
Finish that rap.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't anything specific. Why?
Oh, you were just
It had a ballroom blitz vibe to it, and I was excited.
I was setting it to Ballroom Blitz, but
He's a man with the plan, and everyone.
it was electric.
All right, no one sings that song but me.
drunk
Anyway.
at karaoke.
I can't wait for that.
My
It was
karaoke song
electric.
is
Oh
Arts
yeah.
Entertainment.
It's gonna be hectic.
The band started leaving
Uh,
because they all stopped breathing.
I thought it was.
Nice.
Can you guys do a duet at Gen Con?
No one duets with Brian.
Till now.
So, oh wait, damn, I can't play that. Never mind. I was thinking of something. I know. I'm sorry. I was thinking of playing the card game. I should go back to duets with you guys.
Yeah. This is a singing video, Josh, not card games.
all right, so we
So
are.
I have learned.
We're rocking a total of 7 willpower, and we go 1.
Stokes, I don't think anyone ever
Two.
uses the word bonkers, but well done.
Yeah.
Gen Con is going to be bonkers.
Hith
All right.
a Glear stream.
Heathleglear. Fair enough. Okay, so we are up against 2, 6, 8 in the staging area. We can each chuck a card to place 2 progress.
Tom, make it out, man. Make it happen.
Damn. Damn. I'm going to lose a bunch of good stuff from this hand because we didn't quest through that road. All right.
Yeah.
Well, no, because all we need to do is just put 2 on it, and then Legolas will finish it.
Good point.
So, okay,
And I
I
knew
can
we
chuck a
brought you
card.
for a reason.
I feel like a genius.
All right, so I'll chuck 1.
We brought
No.
a ringer.
Now we're even. All right, Brian chucks 1. We're placing 1. Josh, don't be a dick.
Oh, come on, man.
Toss it.
All right. We placed 2 progress. Lovely.
Bardley, I agree. These cards are really hard to pronounce. Warrior?
Okay, would anyone like to optionally engage the Boar Clan warrior?
Not really. I feel like our tactics deck should take care of that.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. If only we had a tactics player.
Okay, I'm
I mean,
gonna rely on you, Josh, to help me out in the attack phase. I think I should be able to defend him. So I'll
Yeah, I was gonna
engage
send. I can send Bart over to you.
him. Sweet. Okay. So we go shadows. Shadow. For my guy who's stacked up here, I'll defend with the healer. And of course, that gets no shadow. This guy's either going to get another shadow card or make a second attack. So anyway, the healer dies. Imrahil readies. No one has Horn out. I'll defend with Denethor here. Oh, he gets +2 attack if character's on damage, so he's a 5. So Denethor takes 2
God.
damage.
Oh man.
Okay. No, he didn't die.
Beregond.
Uh-oh.
Good, good.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's.
Oh my
unfortunate.
god!
I hate.
No!
I really hate when that card comes up.
Is this similar to what happened last week, Sean? The amount of rage?
Yeah, pretty much. No, it was a quiet defeated rage last week.
Yeah, I just sort of like just accepted it, whereas this one, no. I can actually attack something. Look at him. Look at the little spinny circle.
Why'd you choose purple?
That's just
What?
the player he is in
Oh.
line. It's black on his screen.
I think he chose purple.
Why wouldn't I choose purple?
All right, Josh, your defense. No shadow, no damage.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll attack.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. You got something?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I can play it on your turn. Go.
Okay. So if you're still willing to help me with Bard, I'll swing with Immerhill against one of my guys. 6 attack, no defense, he dies. Does Legolas have him hand? No, he'll need my help. No, you don't, because you've got the dagger.
No, Legolas is going to take out the Borg clan himself.
The Stalker guy? Okay.
Yeah.
And Brian's guy can't take damage. So then I guess Faramir will swing in for 2 and do 1 damage. All right, Brian. Attacking.
No.
And
I was looking to see if that Firefoot ability would have some sort of crazy awesome like some sort of weird effect that would come into play, but it doesn't.
So you can't beat the warrior?
I can't hurt him.
Yeah, he got a shadow card that said that he cannot take damage until the end of the round.
Oh man. All right. So then what I'll do is I'll use Legolas on him.
Yep.
So that should be 3. And then what is I'll exhaust one of these things to do damage.
All right, so that does 2 damage. And then
And 2
Legolas
progress.
reduces his thing to 0, and then he's 4 attacks, so that kills him. We get a couple progress up here, which clears that, which is lovely.
And that's why I didn't send Thalon.
There you go.
It all comes full circle.
All right, fair enough. Go ahead and refresh. Time
Control
ticks
N.
down. Yep. Go ahead, Brian.
I need. Dang it.
Also, keep in mind while you're playing this turn, you're going to be chucking whatever's left in your hand at the end of the round.
I know. I really can't. Can somebody get a resource on Éowyn?
I can't, sadly.
No.
Damn it. All right, that's it then.
Oh, you got half the combo up. That's good.
Yeah.
Josh, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what we want to see.
But I think I'm tapped out for Legolas, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Bard it is.
And then I'll just take the 1 off of him. So Rohan Warhorse, and I'll do 2 off of him to get crazy ally Gondorian Spearman into play.
There you go.
And then I shall say go.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 for Steward of Gondor. Normally I'd put it on Denethor, but I feel like he's not long for this world, so I'm going to put it on his son in the line of succession. Damn it. But I want to play that. Alright, got to do it. I'll put it on Immerhill. And then I'll pay his 2 for Visionary Leadership on Faramir.
Sick card. Boys, I'm gonna hop off. Good luck. I hope you beat this. Someone send me a Facebook message at the end, okay? All right, talk to you later, boys. Thanks to everyone who joined us in the chat room. We'll see you in 2 weeks because next week we're recording the podcast.
Thanks again, man.
Hey, no problem. Talk to you later, Josh. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
All right, that's it for me. Go ahead and quest, Brian.
5.
Okay.
6, since I'm gonna lose it.
Sure.
Stupid card.
I guess I'll send him.
Okay. We're at 7. I'll send 3.
Mumakan, if you miss Brandon's voice, I'm sure we can do something about that. Hey, this is Brandon. Welcome to Cardboard of the Rings. You guys want to hear a Boot the Poodcast?
Poopcast.
You're not talking about torches. You should be talking about torches.
I love cave torches and making jokes about things that I don't really understand.
He's probably still lurking in the room. Anyway, so we're at a total of 10.
I'll discard this.
Okay. And what the hell I'm going to do it eventually anyway. I'll discard an extra copy of Visionary Leadership, so that puts us at a total of 12.
You guys want to hear me talk about Nate French again?
Not really. All right, number 1. Hills of Dunland.
Sorry. You want to hear me talk about Nate French?
All right, so this one's fun. You guys are going to want to take note of this. While Hills of Dunland's in the staging area, it gains forced after a player draws any number of cards. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. If the discarded card is a Dunland enemy, put it into play engaged with that player. And we have to draw a card to travel there. All right, so that's 1. We go 2. Each player draws a card. Then each player discards each ally from his hand.
God. Oh, whatever. I was going to lose him anyway, so.
Yeah. So at least you did one, because then it doesn't gain surge.
Sure.
As well, though, since we each drew a card, we each have to discard the top card of the encounter deck, and if it's an enemy, it gets into play with us. So, we're ready for this. Okay, that's Brian. That's Josh.
Woo!
That's me.
Woo!
Wow, that whiffed. We'll take it.
Oh man.
And last card, hopefully, Dunland Tribesman. When revealed, each player draws a card.
I don't like this.
After a player draws any number of cards, Dunland Tribesman gets +1 threat till the end of the round. So we'll just put 3 resource on him to remind, since we each drew one. And then as well, we still have the Hills of Dunland out there. So here's for Brian. Hey.
So, wait. So we're revealing more?
No, we're not revealing more. This is for the Hills of Dunland that's out there.
Okay, hold on. So is there a way that I can? Because forgive my ignorance on this, but I have this. I have this. And so Legolas can take him out, right?
He can take him out, but the card draw is still going to trigger. Because you have to wait until staging's done to actually... There's not an action window right now. Unless it's a response.
Well, damn it. All right. I won't play it yet.
All right, so
Not that
Brian.
I just showed the future.
That's all right. Oh, there's Josh.
How does this warrior have that many shadow cards right now?
Because we've drawn 3 cards this turn. 1 for resource phase, and then we've had to do 2 during staging.
Oh, whoops. I don't think I did my second one.
All right, well, make sure you do that.
Do I just keep that one?
Yeah. Yep, nothing was discarded.
I don't believe you.
Yep, the only one that made us discard was the one that makes you chuck allies.
Okay.
All right, well, that's fun. So we are 12 against 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to pay a lore resource to play Starter's Paths on one of the 3s, so we're going to be 12 to 8. Josh, if you had an action or something you want to play as an action window, now would be the time to do it.
Well, he's at 37, so he can just sit up there, right?
You could.
And then Yeah, because I would rather just use the attack to take out this guy's out.
Okay.
'Cause I
Bye,
think
Max
that,
Winters. I hope you have a good night.
Although,
yeah, because that card's only for the staging area.
so he'd get a +4. So actually, so if you're talking about hands upon the bow, since you've got the Rohan Warhorse on Bard, that would be enough to kill him because Thalin's damage was up there. So
Well,
he could
let's
leave
see.
up there, but then again, you're right. We do have a lot of stuff engaged with us. It might be worth it to kill the stuff that's actually down here.
Well, let's see, because if I do that, after it destroys an enemy, we'd exhaust it to radium. Nope,
Mhm.
let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Boop boop. Because we're just going to discard it anyway.
All right. So still before we're resolving, we go hands upon the bow. Bard will attack into the staging area for 4 attack. Ew. Stop. Which is enough to kill the Dunland tribesman. He readies with Rohan Warhorse, and now we're 12 against 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys good to travel to the hills of Dunland and get that game text out of the way?
Okay.
And we draw a card to travel there, right?
Yep. We had a discussion about this last time, whether the travel effect to draw a card triggers this card's force.
Oh yeah,
effect.
let's open that up to the chat room and see if there's been any consensus yet.
Yeah, last week we landed that it doesn't, even though I argued on the other side, but we'll play it as we did last week because we're already getting our asses kicked. So,
And I totally get your logic there. Like, and I too would default toward the idea that the game usually defaults to being not beneficial for you. But I really feel like if it was their intent, I need to remind myself what actually happens here.
Yep, so while
wait,
it's in the
'cause
staging area, anytime a player draws a card, they discard the top card of the encounter deck, and if
Yeah,
it's a Dunland
see,
enemy, it puts into play. So the question becomes, does that, while in the staging area, effect trigger as a part of that travel effect?
Yeah, I would argue that if they wanted it to trigger as a part of the travel effect, I think they really would have made that clear, because I don't know, I find it hard to believe. Well, I guess on the other hand, if they didn't want it to happen, I feel like they should have made that clear as well. But
Well, the way that it works is normally there's a bunch of the people that sit at the table, and there's always that one guy who will raise his hand and say, "Hey, that's a bad idea. We shouldn't do that." He called in sick that day when they made this deck.
that's fair. Is he the guy who was like, "This is too hard"?
Yeah,
No, they fired that guy.
Yeah.
right.
All right, so anyway, even if that doesn't trigger, we each still draw a card, which means that happens.
All the enemies get crazy.
God.
Yep, so your Berserker's going to make an attack here, Brian.
Shit.
It's okay. I can send ranged your way.
I'm gonna risk an undefended.
Okay. Hey, 2 damage.
Could have gone worse.
Certainly.
Nope, not remove a resource. Did he have a resource? No, he didn't. No. Ah, my God.
Try again.
I wouldn't put it on Beregond.
Who would you put it on?
I would put it well, because Beregond's is going to block the warrior, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
could,
true.
that
Good
could
call,
chain
good
on you
call.
pretty badly.
Éomer would probably be the best.
Whoop, whoop.
All right. Fantastic. So that's travel. Nothing to engage. So then we go with our normal shadows and attacks. Good God. All right, Brian.
Well. Oh, God. Berserker's going to attack again, isn't he?
Sure is. That's why he has such low attack. That's not much
well,
solace, but
All right. So, first of all,
hey, there you go. That's exactly how you do it.
no, wait. Have we lost anyone this turn?
No.
Not yet.
But if Josh wanted to be a team player, he could sentinel one of them with the Spearman, which would allow you to kill
Well,
both, and then he could either focus on killing his own /
I was actually going to have the Sentinel take care of mine, and then I was gonna range the hell out of you guys.
Hmm.
Because if I don't ranged, then those two are still gonna sit in front of Brian, and then I mean I guess I can kill mine, but you're gonna kill yours, right?
Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I don't need Éomer to be boosted right now.
No, you don't. I thought you
Oh,
were talking about his
that's-
spillover damage. He just won't do any spillover damage.
Sure.
Firefoot.
Well, yeah. I guess then that's a.
But that's still worth doing, I think, to get rid of that guy with stacked up shadow
okay.
cards.
So I'm gonna do that for sure. So
Yep. So he swings in for a 5, which is enough to kill this dude. And you can trigger Mighty Prowess if you'd like.
yes.
Where do you want to put it? On any Dunland enemy?
The Berserker is not concerning me all that much. Does somebody else want some help? Does anyone
Well,
need some help?
Can you, Sean? Can you kill your Boar clan, or
Not
no?
likely. Yeah, so if you want to toss it
Okay.
over to me, I'm
Okay,
probably going to
do
lose Denethor anyway, but
Okay.
all right.
So then what I'll do is I'll have the Spearman. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Because I was trying to help you out too, Sean. Because the last thing I
Yeah.
want is a hero dying.
Yeah, well, I think he's rough in this quest if you don't get a shield on him right away. So I've already kind of given him up. But anyway, so Brian, you've got your
Okay.
Berserker now.
Beregond.
No shot.
Hooray. Oh, this guy's exhausted though. That sucks.
All right, Josh.
All right. And then
I-
that should deal him a damage.
I swing my axes at you, comrade. Oh, right, because you did that. Yep. No shadow.
Oh man. Sorry, Sean.
That's all right. Actually,
We'll kill stuff though.
yeah. So 3 attack against your 1 defense. He dies. Éomer, or I'm sorry, Imrahil readies. I actually will be able to kill my guy quite handily, so you can probably help Brian or yourself.
Right.
And
Okay.
how bad would it
Yeah,
be?
sweet.
How bad would it be for everyone to? No, I can't even do it. Never mind. Okay, so I'll defend with Denethor. God help me. He's probably gonna make another attack, so he gets +1. So he's a 4.
Done.
+1, so he's a 5. Nothing. Nothing.
Good lord.
Good. The only thing I couldn't have stomached is an additional attack, so we're good. Denethor dies. I can soldier on. We're fine. All right, attacks. So Brian's attack would go first.
I'm kaput.
Right. So then I should send Legolas to kill him, the
Agree.
Berserker.
Yep, I would agree. So Legolas exhausts. He's 4 strength, 0 defense. It's enough to kill him. We get a couple progress.
And then Bard's gonna kill the warrior.
The warrior.
Or actually, no, he's not.
Isn't he?
Damn it. No, 'cause,
Oh yeah, he's only 3
only-
attack. Yeah, so he'll do 2 damage to it. Yep, I'll help
Oh,
you
yeah.
with Farmir.
This dude's super dead. I don't know why he's sitting there.
Yeah, so Farmir will throw in 2 attack that kills this dude. And then Imrahil will swing at mine to do 2 damage and kill mine. Whew. See, like I said, enemy management. Now we're sitting a lot better than we were last time, despite being down a hero. All right, so refresh. Time ticks down. Everyone discard your hand.
Oh.
Rogue Frog is talking about a Shadow Tower of Power. That's pretty much what it was. We drew a lot of cards that turn. It sucked. Just something you just shouldn't hear. All right, so everyone discard your hand. Draw 2 cards.
Whoop, whoop. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like this deck is rigged.
All right, so then luckily for us, nothing triggers when we draw cards. It's a nice little reprieve. So if anyone has anything that proactively makes you draw cards, now would be the time to play it. Control and around the table.
No, but I. Okay.
Fantastic. Go ahead, Josh.
All right. Let's see. I'll take one off of him, and will you benefit from any of these, Brian? This pony.
Stop moving him. Yeah, I would definitely think so.
Because when, well, are you going to be attacking or?
Yeah,
kinda
man,
sticking
put
at the
him on.
defending?
Well, he's restricted.
Éomer
Should I
can
stick
take
him on Bard?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good on Éomer, wouldn't it?
It would. Bard would also benefit because he can attack twice and ready. So it's really, if I
He can't go on
manage-
Bard.
He could go on Bard.
No, he has to be. Oh yeah, my bad.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess that's up to you. I mean, Éomer is gonna be.
You know what?
Pretty-
Put him on Éomer, and just
Yeah.
trust me.
Okay, you can have the pony.
Woo! Horsey! No! Stop it!
Oh, God damn it, Brian.
Oh, table reset! Table foul! It wasn't me
Oh.
this time, Sean.
All right, and then let's see. Oop, wrong button. And then give him a horn. And then I shall say go. And then while you're going, I'm going to go grab a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Pepsi just paid me $3,000 to say that.
Ooh.
All right, I'll pay 2 for Dunedain cash on Éomer.
What? It's not always my fault, Stokes book. Not always. Like 90% sure.
So, Brian, you gonna take that Dunedain cash I just handed you?
Oh yes. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
I had to think about what that card is for a second.
Éomer is in full battle cruiser mode.
He's probably gonna die right away.
Well, sadly, yeah, quest stage 2 is going to take pretty much all of it away from him, but he'll be awesome in the meantime.
Oh
And
yeah, he's
then-
gonna. Well, he only loses items and. What is it?
Items and mounts.
Oh, serious? God,
Yeah.
live it.
Anyway, we'll go. We need another chump over here, so I'll pay 2 for a warden. Never want to chump with a warden, but sometimes you just gotta. Go ahead, Brian.
I'm gonna give Beregond one of these mothers.
Yeah. He won't
Now I
lose
can
that.
do some defending. That's it, unfortunately.
That's enough. All right, Josh, you back?
I'm back.
Quest away, my friend.
I'll send. Should I send none? Because I can use Thalin as my blocker, and then have these two guys go crazy if an enemy comes my way, since I'm the first player. So I will not commit to the quest.
Yep. I'll go Imrahil. Oops. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Imrahil, just in case.
If Tom
We-
really wanted to help us, he'd automate that process.
All right, go. What are you committing there, Brian?
I'm gonna send Eowyn, and I'm actually. Yeah, I'll send this one as well. And then I'm just checking. It looks like Mumakan. Looks like you are trying to post the. And Tom said, "Shots fired, Brian." Mumakan said he's trying to post the travel rules. I think he's trying to help us clarify the whatever that location is. But yeah, I didn't see it, Mumakan. So if you can I don't know. See, maybe you can summarize for us. Let us know whether we did it right or wrong.
I like the idea of shielding from the truth.
Though I do too, but this way we can at least claim that ignorance truly was our.
So I will say this though, the way that I read the card is I feel that it does activate the top half.
You do think it does?
Right, because it says we have to draw a card to travel there, so we're not even there yet. That's how I read the card. But
Sean, are you with us?
Yeah, I for some reason my octagon just kind of had a heart attack, but we seem.
I was
to be
gonna
back.
say I'm watching the feed and I'm like, oh, are we about to stop playing?
All right. All right, let's see. So, yep, we're a total of 7. We could probably go up to 10 should we need it. We probably will. So, number 1.
Rogue Frog, I totally agree. I'm ready for an alternate Éowen hero.
Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, so number 1 is a Dunland Berserker. Number 2 is a Dunland Tribesman. Each player draws a card. Whoop. And he gets +3 with threat for the turn.
You need to draw. Okay, so you shall not pass gas. Says you need to draw first in order to travel there. Sean, can you pull that card up? Oh, it's right there. Never mind.
Yeah, it's in the active. And that's how I interpreted it as well, is that it's in the staging area when you draw, so you resolve it, then go there. Because it seems like that's how this deck rolls.
And that, like I said, that totally makes sense. I get that argument.
you just don't want that to happen.
To be sure, it's not explicitly
It is more
clear.
than that. I really do feel... Yeah, I guess it's... I don't know. I'm going to go look at the actual rule book just out of curiosity. So, Sean, just let me know if there's something I need to do.
Okay.
While stay.
If you have a card you can chuck for Eowyn, I'd recommend doing that.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Nope, not that one. This one.
Yep. And Josh, how about
so
you?
I got one card in my hand, but will we be discarding soon?
Not due to the time counters. We've got another turn, unless something should remove time counters outside of turn. So right now, with mine and Brian's discard, we're at a 9. And the staging area is at a 14.
Oh, so we're just gonna kind of just take the threat then.
Good. Problem is if we take. Well, let's see here. It's probably not going to matter anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're not gonna quest the thing that. Yeah, I guess I'll just discard it. But you'll see why I wanted to keep that in my hand.
Ah.
But because you remember how when we pass it, we get those guys again. So I would get the guy that has the 0 defense, and then I would have just dropped that to kill him.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
but I don't think
we're not going to break.
Yeah, I don't think we're
gonna
gonna
pass.
pass.
Goes off. Yeah, I think that's valid reasoning. All right, so we are 10 against what did I say, 14?
Right. Right, 4.
Right, 14. Yep. So, yep, because they're all 3s. All right, so 14. So I'll go up by threat 4.
Our threat went up.
Yep, by 4.
Okay.
All right. I will optionally engage the Dunland Chieftain. Oh, wait. Hang on. I suppose, I'm not the only one with no cards in my hand now, so that's actually a conversation to have. So, Josh, you technically have first pick at options. I have a chump ready for the Chieftain, so I'd have no problem taking him.
Well, let's see, because the Berserker is going to make things crazy. Let's see. I guess I will take the Tribesman.
Okay.
Well, oh yeah, because if the Berserker attacks multiple times, Beregond can just block multiple times.
Potentially.
Right? Okay. Yep, I'll take Tribesman.
Yep. Well, there's hopefully no shadow effects are going to make us draw a card, so hopefully the Berserker won't attack multiple times unless we can't get rid of him. But I think Brian's got that in the bag. All right, so I'll take the Chieftain. When he engages a player, discard the top cards of the encounter deck, or X is the number of cards in an engaged player's hand. I have None. And Brian, are you gonna actually take the Berserker?
Hold on, I'm arguing.
Well, technically you don't need to because your only ready guys now both have ranged and sentinel. So,
What's going on?
so we've each engaged. You have the option to engage the Berserker, but ultimately it doesn't matter because you have both ranged and sentinel.
Yeah, I'll take him. It's fine.
Okay. All right. You don't happen to have a quick strike, do you, Brian? This would be a perfect time for it.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Snag that tribesman and then just pour the damage over to the Berserker. Anyway.
Sean.
Yeah.
Do you plan on the warden dying?
I plan on my squire dying, as per his MO. And if this guy happens to attack again, then my warden will die.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll use Dunland.
All right. Until the end of the round, attacking enemy cannot take damage. No one has a hasty stroke, do they? That's a shitty card. All right. Anyway, so 4 attack.
You know what would have sucked?
That
would have been the most amazing card ever.
Oh God, I suppose.
Because
that's a
either
discard,
Bard.
That's not a damage.
Right.
Shite.
All right.
All right.
It's on you.
Yep, 4 attack, 2 defense. Stalin takes 2 damage. The chieftain, the squire, will step up and be ultimately slaughtered. He goes up. Add a resource to a Gondor hero's pool. Horn of Gondor gets a toot, and Éomer powers up. That's it for me. Brian, the Berserker.
Is what's his face boosted?
Yes.
Get him, Éomer!
Well, hang on. You got to defend first.
Oh. Beregond.
Attacking enemy makes an additional attack after this one. Luckily, you have that unexpected courage. Oh, and no shadows. No shadow left. So
he tries to be slick, so.
Okay,
All
Josh,
right.
your attacks first. Now, I know you really want to kill the guy, but if you let Brian kill it, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to port some damage over to his guy. So you're at 7, Brian?
Yes.
It wouldn't be enough, though. You won't be able to port over 3 with Mighty Prowess. Okay, never mind.
It's okay, because I can send Bard and Legolas over to the chin.
Oh, yeah, and they'll still ready. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Legolas won't, but it won't matter. But it will still help, though, because he'll get -4 defense, and I'll be doing more than 6 damage with just these 2.
No complaints here. So how do you want to handle your guy?
I can't deal damage to him.
Oh, God, that's right. Never mind. Ignore that whole thought that I had. Okay, so yeah, as a token gesture, I'll throw in Imrahil as well, even though he's not needed.
Oh, and it's a little bit late, but I'm adding a resource to Thalin because of your squire.
Yep. Perfect. All right, so the chieftain dies. We get a couple progress. So we go 1 here, 1 here. All right. Brian, your attack.
Éomer attacks everyone.
Send everyone.
So first I'll attack. Doesn't matter. They're both 5. So
Yeah, that whole line of reasoning. Josh's tribesman got the shadow card that he can't take damage, so only your guys at play.
Oh, gotcha. Yep, my bad. So take him out.
And he can't take damage to Mighty Prowess. Doesn't even happen. Lovely. Okay. That was actually a fairly good round.
No. Wait a second. He
Yes, sir?
can't take damage.
Let me pull the shadow card up here.
Right, and I wonder if it says from combat.
Till the end of the round, attacking enemy cannot take damage.
So I would assume that means direct damage effects don't work as well.
That would be my assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, carry on with your debate. Everyone refresh.
And I hit the button last, right?
Yes.
We got a heated debate going on here. I love this.
All right, and since people drew cards, he gets threat, but I doubt it's going to matter. Okay.
Because we're gonna lose all of our cards at the end of this round, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, then I got to play him. So.
Oh, last turn though. Last turn before you actually said go.
Sure.
Tap your Warden to take a 2 damage
Oh,
or
yep.
to take a damage off Thalon and Éomer.
Good call. Ryan, heal Éomer for 1.
Up.
And now this turn,
Oh.
you should do the same thing.
Oh, there we go. All right, me again.
I can't. Oh god, and then staging can do that though. Just trying to think about when the best time to do it, just in case I get swarmed.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess wait till the prime moment then.
Yeah, well here I'm done playing, so you guys go on while I debate it.
I'm done.
Brian, go ahead and play.
Nothing for me.
With our mighty 1 card.
Yeah. All right. So that being said, yeah, I should be okay since Brian's got unexpected courage on Beregond. So I'll go ahead and heal 1 more damage off of Éomer and Thalon.
Éomer. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
And we're bringing in quantum physics into this rules debate.
Well, that's totally what it is, though. Like,
yeah, it truly is. It's like it's
so
simultaneously
the
in both
question
places.
we've ultimately come down to is, when you pay your travel cost, are you simultaneously traveling? I argue yes, that by paying that cost, I have now traveled, and then the forced effect takes place. Now, whereas Mumikon is saying, want to travel, check to see if there is a cost, pay the cost. Oh, hang on.
That's funny. You said hang on, and his name is Pass Gas.
Nice.
And that's usually what you got to say.
So you shall not pass gas is adding. In the rulebook, it's clear. Travel effects are costs or restrictions that some or all players must pay or meet in order to travel to that location. The key phrase is in order to travel. I agree with that, but what I'm saying is that I can pay that cost. So by paying the cost, I have now traveled. So I would argue it's sort of like this idea of the moment I hand someone money for something, do you own that item or do you own it once they hand it to you? And I would argue that as soon as you've paid that cost, it's yours now. Now, obviously, you can get into all sorts of legal jargon.
Are you that douche that hangs on to the money until the other thing is in your hand? You're like, no.
Yeah. All right, on 3, we both let go.
All right. I don't know you.
All right. I'll quest for 2.
I'm not going to quest anything.
I will end these 2. So 5 for me.
So
And I will
7.
discard.
All right. Well, wait until we get done staging because you might have other cards in your hand by the time we get there.
Okay.
All right. So total of 7 so far. So then we've got 1. Surge when revealed attached to the active location, of which there is none. Screw you, game. So number 1. Surge attached to the active. Screw you, game. Plains of Inedwaith. While it's active, players do not draw a card during resource phase. 2. Hills of Dunland. So this is the location in question. so I'm really glad we've arrived at a consensus. And 3, Dunland Berserker. Okay, now Chuck cards. If you want to. I have none to Chuck. Okay, so that puts us at 9.
Yeah, do we really need another?
We're up against 6. 9, 11, 15 in the staging area, so we'd be going up 6 threat right now.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, we're a little
Oh,
world.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, yeah, that's probably the better go.
That's what I meant to throw out.
Although, no, doesn't matter.
Yeah, we got mass attack going on for just 2 people.
Well, it depends on where we land on the hills of Dunland.
Hills of
Right.
Dunland.
Anyway, so everyone increase your threat by 5.
Hey, on the plus side, it's almost a victory if we actually thread out on this one.
Right, I was about to say, at least we're losing the legitimate way. All right. So, how do we want to play? Either way, I vote we go to the hills of Dunland, but how do we play it?
Well, let's just stay consistent with what we did.
Okay.
Drawing a card to travel there?
Well, we do draw the card, but it does not trigger that forced effect.
Yep, that's how we played it before.
So we're living a lie.
Quite possibly. But we're living a consistent lie, and if you tell a
Yes.
lie often enough, it can
And a
become true.
justifiable lie.
I don't know who I am anymore.
I'm willing to stand behind my logic. I definitely willing to stand behind it. I won't be surprised if the card was not intended to work the way that I claim it's working, but I would argue that based on the information we have at hand, I would argue that I'm right.
My hands don't feel clean.
Well, wash them.
All right. So we traveled. Everyone drew a card. He gets +3 threats. Probably not going to matter. I am not in a position to defend the Berserker if someone else might engage him, possibly Brian.
I can take him.
Okay, thank you.
I will always defend.
Shadow. So I have nothing. Brian, Beregond. No shadow, no damage.
Oh yeah, get him ready, Beregond!
All right, so then the tribesmen, you're going with Thalin?
What? No, I got him.
No!
Man,
Okay, fine.
my use out of this guy.
Attacking
That was
enemy
an
gets
awesome
+1
idea.
for each
Oh,
shadow
God.
card on it. No, it doesn't chain. He's only a 5.
Whew.
So Beregond 6, no damage.
Woo!
All right, smash face, guys. Brian first.
No, he's not powered up, is he?
No, no one's left play.
Dang it! Somebody needs to die.
It's okay.
It
Um,
doesn't
Here.
matter again, so I'll just attack both of those. Oh yeah. So
Legolas will kill him.
Yeah, let's
So
get
wait,
some
what-
progress.
now who attacks first though?
It would be me and then Brian.
Ah, nuts. So it won't really matter. So Éomer attacks Dunland Berserker, and then
Yeah, you both have range, so you can both do it. It just happens
Yeah.
in this order.
Oh yeah. I just really want to use Firefoot's effect.
So then you would want to.
So Legolas
but it'll-
participates with me in that first one. Well,
Right.
Legolas doesn't actually need to help at all.
So you're riding a horse on top of a horse?
Yes.
Okay, just
so
checking.
sadly, since but Legolas does not have a mount. Never mind, you're good. Okay, so what are you doing, Brian?
I'm just attacking.
Okay. So you've got 5 attack. He dies. Josh. And he dies.
I also will attack again.
Legolas killed something, right?
And then, yeah, put 2 on the
Okay.
Waffle House.
All right. Fair enough. So everyone refresh.
And then we discard our
Yep.
cards first,
Discard
right?
your- yeah, well, that's at the beginning of the refresh phase that you refresh and increase your threat. Then the time counter kicks down. So technically, if you've got something that you can play in the refresh phase, you can play it before you chuck it.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Me neither. All right, so discard your hand, draw 2 cards.
And to address a comment that Okwazo said, I often argue in favor of viewpoints that I don't actually agree with because I think it's fun. This one, however, I stand behind.
Okay, so, and then
Okay.
we just control N?
Yep, Control N. Luckily, nothing's triggering right now when we're drawing cards, so... God, of course I draw all my lore stuff now.
Oh boy, I get to play stuff. Whoop 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 whoop.
Yes, we need the willpower. Fantastic.
Yeah, we should probably do that, right? Should we switch?
No, I'm just talking about her 2 willpower is awesome.
Should we switch the location though?
Well, if we put the Hills of Dunland back in the staging area, then we've got to do that stupid when we draw cards, we
Oh, yeah.
possibly get engaged, so...
Yeah, just leave it. Screw you, West Road Traveler.
Her willpower
done.
will be nice.
Oh. Oop.
Go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the right button. There we go. 1, 2.
Cool.
Bring out Benjamin, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Brian can get fat.
Yeah. There you go.
Holy gods.
No, you only have to pay 2 for that.
Yeah.
Man, I wanted to pay 4. I guess I'll pass my turn.
Would it be wise to hang on to this until after we have to get rid of items?
We're about to discard our hand probably anyway.
I honestly think we're on our way to thread out before we get to stage 2.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But
So
let's see
we
if
can
I'd
at least
rather
look
lose this
beefy.
way.
You're right.
Rogue Frog, that
All right.
depends on what you mean by Rohan decks. The one Brian is playing, I've found great success in. It's kind of a hybrid Rohan Gondor deck. I'd say probably 2/3 of the deck in it, or cards in it, are Rohan. So I'd call it viable.
Did we just get like a little child that just ran in here?
Why Tom's
Q
on the
was.
Tom's on the time counters. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Q was just joined and then left.
Oh, they can spectate in Octagon. You know, it's easier to go to Twitch, I would think, but
And more
Anyway.
fun.
right, there is that. Crap. We need the willpower, so I'm gonna not play anything.
I'll send that one.
How many is that, Brian?
That's 4, 5, 6, 7 for me.
So 8, including Thalon, and then I'll go for 3, 5. So we're at 13 this round before we potentially
And-
chuck for Éowen, which is good.
Actually, okay. I have a card that will stop an enemy from attacking. So if someone wants to send more, if you want to send Faramir,
If you guys
For
think
2
you can,
more.
if you guys think you can shunt everything from me, I could do it. All right, fair enough. He's actually going to be 3 more because he's got visionary leadership. So we'll be at a total of 16 before we chuck for Éowen.
right?
All right, number 1, Dunland Chieftain. Number 2, Boar Clan Warrior. Number 3, In Need of Rest. When revealed, remove a hero from the quest and attach In Need of Rest to that hero. Oh yeah, sorry, Thalon was committed, so these both get wounds. Counts as a condition attachment with the text limit 1 per hero. Forced after a time counter is removed. Damage attached hero.
Probably take Thalon out.
Yeah, and I've got both my wardens
Yep.
up, so hopefully if I don't have to jump with them, he should be pretty safe.
Oh
Until
yeah,
we
I'm
get to
fine.
stage 3. Yeah, there was no way to cancel that for anyone, right? Oh, Brian
Right.
doesn't have any spirit
Nope,
resources,
I
even
lost
if he had
mine.
the card. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so that puts us up against 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 against our 16, and we can chuck for Éowen if we'd like. I shall.
I shall not.
17,
There's one for me.
18. Shit, and I already lost what we're up against. What did I say, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to our 18. So we go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now we can make some business happen because we're not traveling a turn behind. Where do we want to go? I think one of the clear streams. I feel like the higher
Yeah.
threat is the bigger focus. All right. If there are no objections. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, engagement.
I object.
Too late.
No, I just wanted to wait till a really late time. Okay. I guess it really doesn't matter who takes who. We got so much sentinel and ranged going on.
You sure do. I just know I don't want anybody.
So
Who has... Okay, how many cards do each of you have in your hand? Are you each out
One.
Okay, well, that chieftain is going to discard the top card of the encounter deck, and if it's an enemy, that person gets another enemy. So I would vote that be... Of course, we want the chieftain over there so that Bard's defense boost can come into play, since it would have to be a ranged attack. I don't know. You guys figure it out.
I don't care.
All right. So
All right, well, let's just let
Send
it
them both
happen
to Brian?
naturally. So there we go. Those are your natural engagements.
okay.
I don't not care that much.
All right. All right, so when he engages you, Brian, we discard the top. Not an enemy, so no worries. Okay. Shadow. Chieftain.
Oh, wait. So, well, I guess he can just take the hits, right? Can Beregond take the hits, or do we want to stop the chieftain from attacking with a card that rhymes with taint?
I think he can take it. Plus, now that he's got that Citadel plate, I think he should be okay.
Okay.
Maybe, since we're not going to lose it this round, maybe hold on to it for next round when we might need it more.
Oh, yeah. And
All
I
right,
guess
Brian.
if he does take damage, you could just warden.
Yeah, exactly. Brian, who are you defending with there, buddy?
Oh, Beregond.
5 attack, 6 defense. No effect.
Woo!
Okay, and then the Borkland Warrior. Brian, you going to be a pal again?
I suppose.
I keep forgetting about that.
I do too.
3 attack, 6 defense. No effect.
Woo!
Okay, Brian, attack.
Woo!
Swinging in for 5.
Oh, yeah. I'll send Bard.
Swinging in for 8, and he's -2 defense, so we would go 7, more than enough to kill him.
Yes.
Now you can trigger Mighty Prowess if you'd like.
Yeah, do the one on him. And I'll ready him.
And then just everybody crush his face because they can.
Yup.
I'll send the Spearman. The one game where the Spearman gets to do damage.
Boom.
And
All right,
put
so he
deuce,
does, and we've got some
drop a
Legolas.
deuce in the river.
Ugh. Is that what a Helethicalier is?
That's a stream / river.
All right, so I've got no
But
one
we
to
did
heal
drop
with
2
my
on it.
ward. That's interesting. Okay, refresh. Time ticks down. Dunland takes a wound. So you can tell with this deck combination that we certainly have combat managed. It's the whole threat thing that might catch up with us. We've got, 5 turns to wrap this up. Anyway, play on.
Play on, players.
If music made of autumn.
Oh, man. I'm just gonna have to hold on to it.
That's what she said.
Gross.
But that's what I said. Oh yeah, don't I take a damage?
Yep.
I'm my enemy. Wait, so the time counter would have been removed at the end of the
End of-
refresh phase, right?
Yep, end of the refresh.
And then you would have tapped the warden to heal me?
No,
Or-
they ready
or-
at the beginning of the refresh phase, technically.
Damn.
I'll still get you this turn, but I want to wait till someone else takes the damage so it's actually worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else from you?
I guess I'll just Well,
Oh,
crap,
didn't play anything
when we pass the quest, we lose everything, right?
All but one ally and all items and mounts. So you guys are gonna lose a lot. I will lose one.
Oh yeah, then I will not play that card, and I shall say go.
Pretty pointless. I would really like to play this guy since he's my new favorite ranger ally, but sadly I played Steward of Gondor on the wrong hero. So I will play nothing. No. That's a lie. I will play this thing on Emerhill.
Oh man.
Now go ahead, Brian.
I play nothing.
Okay. Go ahead and quest.
And I'm done.
Okay.
I can't wait to take out them Stormcrows.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Let's see how this goes. All right, so I committed 5. Brian, you?
4, 5, 6, 7.
So we're 12, and then Thalon makes 13. Here we go. 1. Each player must assign X damage amongst characters he controls, where X is the number of characters that player controls. So I'll go 1, 2. No, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh, Gojirzard just caught. We did not. I don't know if you guys caught it. I missed it. Drawing 2 cards during the resource phase instead of 1 because of our active location. I don't know if that's. Oh my God, that would completely affect what I would have done. Everyone will forgive me if I retcon.
So that means you gotta take 1 more damage too.
Hang on, we'll get there. So at this, and we'll exhaust him. Move resource. And yeah, you know what? This won't even be a real retcon because then I'll play him. I'll have gotten to look at the top card of the encounter deck, so now it has the same effect as us seeing it ahead of time anyway. Then I'll commit with these 2. 3. All right, did that extra card draw change anyone else's play?
Say
No.
again.
Did you draw an
No.
extra card?
No, yeah, I did, and it doesn't affect me.
Okay.
It doesn't.
It wasn't a test
I don't
of
have
will?
to worry about it. Correct.
Damn it. All right, had to guess. All right, cool. So then I'll deal an additional damage. I'll put it on my Outrider. Hell, you know what? We're probably going to lose everyone here anyway.
Are you ready to warden?
Oh my God! Wait.
Oh, thank God.
I was thinking that was the Shadow Canceller. Whoops.
Quazo, I lost Denethor early. Very early. All right, so that got canceled. So no damage. All right, fantastic. Thank you, Brian.
Whoopsies.
Now the next card's gonna be crazy.
And we've got a 4-clan stacker.
Hey, wait. I pause.
Okay.
Exhaust my weapon. Get that thing the hell out of here.
Good play. I like it. Well, hang on. Technically, there's not an action window, but let's just finish this because probably nothing's going to happen. All right. Now low on provisions goes off. Unless...
That's
Brian-
good though. If both of them would have went off, it would have been crazy.
That's true. All right. So, shit, now I have to deal 6 damage. So we'll go 1, 2,
I'm here, Stokesbook. I'm here.
5, 6.
But I thought that was the shadow canceling card, but then the extra card that I drew is the shadow canceling. I was like, oh wait.
All right. So, Brian, deal 5 damage amongst your characters.
I really don't want to do that.
And Josh, take a resource for the Horn of Gondor. And Brian, Éomer is pumped up.
Where's all our damage coming from?
It was the low on provisions card. We got a second one
God.
beyond the one you canceled.
But the good news is the one you canceled did save us, because that would have
Yes.
killed all of us.
Pretty much.
3. Oh my god. 4 or 5.
And
A
McDog,
little
he can
splash
take.
of blues saved the day.
That's true. He can take plenty with that plate, but he's about to lose that plate. So we don't wanna-
Yeah.
Anyway, so then Josh played straight shot. This guy is at 0 defense, so he just gets discarded, which is lovely. I never thought about that against these guys.
And then exhaust the warden.
Yeah, we'll heal. God. I'm gonna heal Imrahil because he's my defender, and then whoever
Fallon?
takes the damage off their character first.
You can have it.
All right. So we've got 5 threat against our 13, and then people can chuck if we want. I think we're gonna get through the quest this
Don't.
turn.
Yeah.
Are we gonna lose our hand?
No, we're not actually.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna hang on to mine.
Right. And it's good we have the resources to be able to walk into the next crap that's coming our way.
We'll see. All right, so we are 13 against 5, so we go 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's exactly enough to get us through. And we move on. A trap well laid, which is not the order that's actually written in. So, Manindoof becomes the active location. Each player discards each item and mount attachment he controls, and chooses one ally and discards the others.
God damn it. A bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, technically you can build decks that don't rely on items, but what's the fun in that? Whew. Whew.
I feel a little naked.
Okay. And then
Did we
allies are
remove
good.
time counter? Or did I already take that damage? Yeah, I already took that damage. Never mind.
When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Boar Clan enemy and puts it into play engage with them. So, guys, again, we have the option between the warrior and the stalker. So, but the nice thing is you're only gonna hopefully draw one card. So
Yeah,
either...
give me the guy who starts at 0.
Yep.
I think I can take him out this turn.
I'll take him too.
Stokes book, I loved both horses that I had. Don't forget.
Yeah, he had horse on horse.
I was just riding a Mexican horse show.
Where the hell? Oh, they must be in the discard pile. There's another one, and you know what? I will take one as well. Okay. Each player shuffles his discard pile into his draw deck and draws a card. So if you right-click on your discard pile, shuffle all into deck
Yep.
is an option.
And then just draw a card?
Yep. That puts
Sweet.
resource on all these guys. So now remember, in your calculations, this always throws me off, particularly with Éomer, Brian, since 5 is kind of the magic number. Dunland enemies have +1 attack and +1 defense. So these guys are all at
Hey.
2s.
Don't worry about it. I got something that can stop something. And I'll leave it at that. No table talk.
I've got a thing, and this was with the thing. All right.
Exactly.
So we go Shadow.
Umakan and
Shadow.
Stokes book, I know you guys have answered this before, but where are you guys from?
Okay,
Tom
so
is at
Sean-
work.
So, who's the one that does not want to defend?
If I don't have to defend, you guys can focus on yours, and I should be able to kill mine. No, I won't. Never mind. I can only do 5.
Well,
But I think I'm most likely to lose a hero if this is a bad shadow
okay,
card.
then take the taint.
Woohoo! All right, so he doesn't attack. Lovely, thank you. Brian.
Um,
I'll pay 1 for that. I'm not a cheater.
Not like you can't afford it. 'Cause the one thing this trap doesn't do is strip your resources, which really, if they've stolen the gold, isn't that what they would take?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Beregond.
okay. 2 attack, no damage.
Woo!
And then Beregond again.
Yep.
That's
2
awesome.
attack, no damage.
Woo!
Fantastic. All right, attacking back, starting with Josh. So remember, he's got 2 defense, so you need to muster 7 attack, which I
Well,
think you can just do.
If I do,
Yeah, I suppose then we'd miss out on Bard's thing.
I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm trying to do the most. What would be the best way? Because Bard is essentially just doing 3 straight damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone's at 2 defense. So if I just do Bard and Legolas, he'll just kill mine then? Or should I save Legolas? But if Legolas doesn't attack, then he still sticks with me.
I would love to get some progress on that crappy location that's making all this math. So I think whatever you do, Legolas needs to kill something.
Right. I'm just trying to see on who would it kill. Would I kill yours? Would I kill mine? Or would I kill Brian's?
You'd be able to kill yours, right? Because you'd be doing 6 attack.
Right. I
And,
mean, I can kill mine. It's just, will you guys be fine with the 2 left on you?
Oh yeah, mine's gonna die.
Okay. I guess, and Sean, how are you doing?
Well, I mean, one of us is gonna stick with one anyway. I'll make it
Oh,
work.
mine's not gonna die.
Yeah, that's what's rough. Is we
I forgot all my boosts.
we had all of our math with our items.
So oh yeah, so I did lose. I do gain mine because I lost my ally.
All right, so let's see here. So what's the maximum number that we can kill? I have ranged on Faramir for 2. So Bard's kind of the trigger here because he actually gets a bonus for doing ranged versus killing his own. Sorry, Brian. I think you're best positioned to keep taking enemies, so I kind of
Oh.
I kind of want to be
So-
selfish and kill mine.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I can't kill the guy in front of me then.
Well, hang on. So let's see if this works. So if you Bard with me, reduce my guy to 0, then we'd be doing, and I go Imrahil. That would be enough to kill mine because that would reduce his to 0. And then if I range with Faramir over with you, it's not enough to kill yours, but we'd get 4, 5, 6. It would get 4 damage on him.
Well, I can send the Spearman too.
Yeah, I was including that.
Okay.
And Brian doesn't have range, so he is just kind of sticking with his own anyway. However,
Yeah, but he's
if we
got super shield.
if we don't pour any damage on you, and instead you throw your Legolas over to help Brian, would we have enough to kill it? Because Brian's swinging in for 5, Legolas would make it 8. That's enough to kill his guy. So we could kill both mine and Brian's guys with Bard's defense boost. But that would leave your
I'll
guy
be fine.
undamaged with you. But that's the maximum number of enemies killed, I think.
I'll be fine. This will be a man of honor.
Right on. All right, so
So I'll send Bard to your guy.
Yep. So Bard and Imrahil kill the Stalker.
All right. I'll send Legolas to the Stalker, or Sean or Brian Stalker, and yeah.
All right, Brian, you gonna attack with Éomer?
Yes.
Okay, so he's 5, total of 8, enough to kill him. Get a couple progress. Oh shoot, now Faramir went unused, but he can't get through that defense anyway. So.
Somebody gets 1 damage though.
Oh yeah, good call.
Oh, I guess he's the only one left, but
All right.
Well,
I think
wait,
that's,
wait.
yeah, is
So
that
then
enough?
send Faramir over to attack with Brian,
Okay.
because then that's excess damage. He can then dump over to the Stalker.
Mm,
No, he doesn't have Firefoot anymore.
it's not excess. It's just I get to deal 1 damage.
Oh, never mind. I take that excitement back.
I still feel like Varmir could have done something in that sequence, but I don't know what the hell it could have been. Yeah, I suppose technically we could
yes.
have swung in to get one more on him with your Spearman. So sorry,
Yep.
we're doing it out of order, but there we go.
Could turn back time.
Exactly. Okay, so then at the end of combat, we advance to stage 3. When revealed, put church, and church into play. Engage with the first player.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, he's gonna bounce around though, so we'll be okay.
Oh yeah, because he's going to you.
He will be next turn. Yep. All right, so time fitting. If your hero is destroyed at this stage, players lose the game. After the last time counter is removed, we make engagement checks, and then those enemies make attacks. If nothing is destroyed, we win the game. Okay. So, time refresh. Time ticks down.
I control him.
Yep, go ahead now. So he gets another resource. He has no...
Hey.
Yep, so then he comes over here. He engages a player, so then that ticks down again.
Brian,
Yes.
do not put anything restricted on Beregond.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll actually get to play around with this a little bit again.
Sean, are we hearing your family in the background?
No, that's not me.
Oh. Is that you,
Oh
Josh?
shit! Damn it, they're really that loud?
No.
No, it's
I think it's just curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I can go up there and smash heads.
No.
No, it's just a little
that's
bit of
okay.
background noise.
You guys shut up while I'm on the internet.
I told you not to call me while I'm killing Dunlanders.
Well, we still want to know
Right.
who it is.
Right. If I said it once, I said it 1,000,000 times.
All right, so I'm gonna...
No, I have no idea who those people are. It's probably burglars, but
oh,
it's
that's
okay.
super weird.
Let's get this game going. They can have the
guys,
TV.
I have something that would allow us to draw 2 cards apiece. Since we have so many resources on our guys, I think the one counter that we would get on the Stalker would be worth each of us having
Yeah,
some more
man.
options right now.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to play Deep Knowledge, Doom 2. Everyone
Wait,
draw
you're gonna
2 cards.
doom us?
Hey guys, we are
Why would-
balls to the wall.
I see what's happening.
We are balls
Wow,
to
Why would
the
you
wall.
doom
Nothing
us?
for me.
That what? Didn't do anything for you?
Not really.
Oh, for...
Why?
Alright.
Wait, I don't want to. I don't agree to the doomed factor.
Too bad, doomed.
I'd rather have 3 turns.
Well, I mean, you can choose not to draw cards if you want, but, you know.
I don't want that doomed.
We really think it's going to put us that close?
Well,
I
Home
think-
Skillet's
I
over at 47.
Well,
That would
but
take
I
him
think
to 49.
based on the amount of damage we have on our heroes, we're probably going to lose a hero before we would hit 50 anyway, and then we're dead no matter what, because that's a lose condition on this stage.
That's not true. I have something up my sleeve.
All right, I'll put him back.
So we didn't draw our 2 cards.
I guess
That's
not.
correct.
Okay. Anyway, so that being the
Oh,
case,
oh God. There we go.
I really want to quest through this stage, so I'm going to leave that there for willpower purposes. You know what? Never mind. That's not even going to make a difference.
It's time for expedited play because I'm getting bored.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, all right, then let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here goes 1. And here goes 4.
Oh boy.
And then Legolas is going to do 1. He's going to get
Wait. How much did you pay for those?
5. Oh, I guess fine. I'll put 2 resources back. God damn it. And then
Also, sadly, Thalen's got 2 wounds. I forgot about the time counter effect. Yeah, he's probably gonna get
there
lost.
was no time counters that were removed the last turn. Oh, now.
Yeah,
he-
but we've
oh,
had 2
crap.
this turn. Yeah, he's probably gonna be gone by staging. Sorry.
Well then,
That's just a sad fact. So spend his resource now.
we just stealing money from a dead man.
Well, I mean,
What else
sadly,
would you do?
technically taking wounds even
Ah.
indirectly like that is destroyed, right? So we're probably just gonna lose.
Yes.
God,
Yeah.
that is a stupid card to have in this deck. Ugh, in need of rest. Seriously. Like, there's no hero that could withstand that at this stage. There's freaking 5 counters per player.
I wasn't gonna play this because our threat was so bad, but I have this.
Yeah, I think that's worth it. To
Should
play
I
the
have
Tomb,
done
too.
that? Sorry, I
That's
didn't
fine.
think it was really worth it because you weren't hurting that bad.
Well, I had
Do it.
completely forgotten about that alternate lose condition, so yeah.
Sure. All
So,
right.
yeah.
Well, everybody doom yourself then. Oh, I guess I never undid mine, so.
Yep, so technically that's the only one in play, so we'll just get rid of it. Okay, that works.
No, I choose to get rid of unexpected courage.
Yep, I would do that.
Sound reasoning. Okay, so we solved that problem. Who the hell's turn is it?
Oh God, I didn't even see the new Dunedain cache. Hello.
Hi, yeah. Thought you might be thrilled about that.
Yeah, we just hook up Brian. We get nothing. We're over here naked.
Hey. I just
Okay.
made you stop being sleepy. Gave you a bunch of pep pills.
Oh,
I
I
think
doomed
I thought you were
in the
talking to me.
process.
he did take 1 damage at the beginning of the turn, though, because
Yeah.
that was there before Brian
Oh.
could have played that. Yeah, Gojirzard, I find Power of Orthanc to be extremely useful in this quest. We actually haven't we've miraculously not run into any of them, but there are 2 other location attaching condition cards that are just nasty, so it's super good in this quest. All right, everyone done playing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will quest with Imrahil.
Imrahil.
And I feel like I should heal people now. So I will. I'm going to heal 1 off of Imrahil and then 1 off of... Oops. I don't know. Who else is in a bad way?
Éowen?
I'm not so worried about her, but who's got the most damage amongst their peeps? You guys are tied.
I'm gonna use Thalon as a blocker
Yeah, do
if
that
it
then.
comes down to it.
Okay. Heal Thon. Alright. So I commit 2.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So 9.
I'm sending. Should I send something? No, because we don't need high.
Well,
All right,
hopefully
I'm sending no one.
we want to get through this, but I think we've got enough ways to boost our willpower should we need it, because I've now got Protector of Lorien, and then we always have Eowyn. So I think we're good. So 1. Hillithly clear foothills. So Surge, and every time we draw a card, we place a resource there, and it has threat equal to the number of resources there. Dunland Berserker is number 1. In need of rest. Oh, God, because that's cool.
God damn it!
Oh, that's comical. Thalon again, since he has the most hit points left. We'll see if we can get lucky.
Thalon wasn't part of the quest.
No, he wasn't. So then I suppose... God, I suppose Imrahil. Whoop, not that. Lovely. Or is it a remove a character? Hero. It does have to be a hero. That's cool. Alright, so now we're down 2. And I can't Protector of Lorien. And number 3, Blades of an Edwaith. So we are up against
Damn.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll chuck for Eowyn.
I wish we had more heroes or more villains to fight, because then we could remove more counters.
Yep. But, I mean, either way, whoever's got it, every time that counter gets off. That is a stupid card to have in this quest, by the way. Good God.
Yeah.
Like, I see that in a normal quest, and it still sucks, but there are 13 time counters up here. Yeah. But I suppose if you're in need of rest, if you've got no way out in the zen. Anyway. I don't think we're making it out of this one, guys. you want to play it through the rest of the end of the turn?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm not scared.
Okay, so is
I'm
anyone else
scared.
checking for Éowen? Because right now
I've
we're
got
going.
0 cards in my hand.
May as well. Yeah, that one.
Okay. So now we are 9 against 9 threat. Neutral. Any optional engagements?
I'll take him.
Oh, thanks, Brian. Thanks for that volunteer.
Yeah, well, I do what I can.
Okay. And remember, everyone has +1 attack and defense. So I'm probably gonna lose someone, but we'll see. Oh, and then you've always got Beregond. So
Beregond defends all.
okay. So Turch attacks. Oh, thank you.
So,
So he
who is defending?
Beregond
Oh, okay.
So he's a 6 by himself. He's a 7 with the shadow card. So Beregond takes a hurt. Okay. Oh, yep. God, Tom is just totally on the time counters tonight. Yep. I did the wound, but I didn't do that. So okay. So then your guy, Brian.
Beregond.
Okay, 2 attack, 6 defense, no effect.
Oh yeah.
Can we get rid of that stupid card too?
What's that?
The off track. The shadow was the off track card.
Oh yeah, yep, for sure.
So Beregond's tapped out.
Yes.
Beep.
Oop, oh. Oop, okay. Attacking enemy makes an additional attack after this one.
Beep.
That's. Can you handle that? I can maybe do something about that.
He gets another shadow card?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive. We've hashed that out several times.
Can you handle the second attack?
I sent him, Dunland.
Okay. All right, cool. No shadow, 4 attack.
You got lucky.
Thalin takes 2 wounds.
I don't wanna.
Okay,
Wait, 2.
attacks.
Oh yeah, 2. Yep.
So
I can't
Bard's
touch-
attacking twice.
Okay, we can't. Turch can't leave play, so we can't kill him. There's no point there. I can help someone with Faramir for 2. So
we go with my attack first.
Correct.
Wait, so you guys should be beefed because the Spearman is DED.
Mm-hmm.
Should I take out my guy or yours?
Well, Bard's
got
gonna
his.
attack your guy. Yeah, Bard can attack twice, so.
Oh, sure. Okay, so yeah, Éomer goes against this dude, takes him out.
Boom.
Throw a damage on the other guy. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah. Everyone attack.
And then, yep, and then throw 2 on the waffle.
There's that. Okay. This is getting rough, guys. So we've got nothing. Wow, we've got nothing that. Oh, never mind. We've got this one thing. All right. So, control ended up.
come on. There we go.
Okay. Turch engages the first player, which removes the time counter. We had 1 for the regular phase, so Imrahil has taken 2 more wounds. As well, we each drew a card, so we get 3 resources up here. That's now 3 threat. I'm going to heal Imrahil. Oh, I'm going to heal Imrahil and someone else. I suppose Thalin.
Oh yeah, I want to do this. 2, 3.
Josh, go ahead and heal Thalin if you haven't.
Oh.
All right, go ahead, Brian.
Nothing to play.
Yeah, guys, I could just put us out of our misery.
If we're gonna die bleeding.
We're going out like men.
Right. We've made this thing our bitch for a little bit of it, which makes me feel a little bit better because that first game we played, I was like, who the hell would play this? But now that we've sent our best at it, I'm like, I feel that we gave it a fair shot.
Yep, I would say this one just requires balanced decks that can kill things, which is a hard.
Well, right, and then we would need to splash lore so we can get rid of the conditions.
I'd say Power of Orthanc really pulls its weight in this quest. Anyway,
Yeah.
so go ahead and play, Brian. Anything else?
Nothing to play. Nope.
Nope.
Nothing from you either?
Nope.
Okay, I will Aaron Rider. And that's it for me.
Blah.
Okay, how much is that?
7.
Okay, I'm putting us at 10.
Shit. Do I have to send someone?
Probably not.
Make mine 6.
Oh, hey, she's Gondor. She gets +1 willpower.
Oh, dang it! All right, make mine whatever.
Sorry, so now we're at 11. Okay. Here we go. Surge attached to the current quest. Whenever a player draws a card, that player deals 1 damage to a character he controls.
Oh my god.
When revealed, each player must assign X damage. I think that's it for me.
Son of a bitch. Fuck. Well, I mean, I can stay alive, but...
Well, wait. So, are you able to just
4.
assign all the damage on Imrahil?
No.
Well,
No.
we don't want that unless we're giving up. No, that's not
Okay.
it for me. I'm just getting pretty tapped out here. We're okay. Also, Éomer is +2 for the round.
I'm not okay. I mean, I'm losing... Well, that's not true. I mean, I can stay in this, but...
Shoot.
All right, there's 1, 2.
But that's just gonna kill us from the threat.
4, 5.
You should put those 2 people back on.
Thanks, Tom. See ya.
Because we'll just die as soon as you say go.
So... That's it. All right. I can take no damage. Oh, no, I can take 1 more damage on Beregond.
All
Beregond
right.
has four more hit points.
I've got him on the armor itself.
Oh.
Okay, and last card. Each player draws a card, and each player discards each ally from his hand.
Well, there you go. Oh, no.
But at least
Oh,
it
of
doesn't
course.
surge.
Nope, but when each player draws a card, they deal 1 damage to a character they control.
God damn. All right.
I'll lose my healer.
So that's it then, right?
I don't know. Can you take 1 damage anywhere?
Oh, yep.
I took a damage.
And
now
it's a
I'm
character.
maxed out.
It's a character. It doesn't have to be a hero.
Right.
All right. Did everyone draw a card and then discard their allies?
Yes.
Did anyone discard allies?
Yes.
Okay, thank God. All right, so that doesn't gain surge.
All right. What can I?
Okay, so we are up against. So we're at 11. We're up against 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna chuck 2 cards for.
And then
For my protector, so that
There's
puts
one
us at
for me.
13. That puts us at 14.
well, we don't need to go too high.
Nope, that's enough.
We just need to be 2 over.
Yep. So I don't know if anyone had any cards they wanted to keep that they chucked, they could take 1 back. Because we're 1 over right now.
I'll take that back.
Yep. All right, so we go 2 progress. Finally get rid of this stupid thing. Come on.
And then we're gonna go to the foothills.
I think that's the best play. Oh, hang on. we drew cards. So this guy would have gotten 3 more, which means we're now 3 behind.
Discard.
Yep. So that's 2. All right,
Discard.
just enough. Okay, dear God. Now we travel to the foothills because that's going to get out of hand quickly. And just the one enemy this round.
Great.
So 5 attack
Beregond's DED.
Come on, Beregond.
till the end of the round. Attacking enemy cannot take damage, which
Oh,
is
that
fine
could've
because we
been
weren't going to
worse.
kill it anyway.
Oh wait, yeah. No, Beregond is okay. Never mind.
Yep, Beregond's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready, Beregond.
Refresh.
It's kind of hoping we die that turn.
I know this one's gotten painful. Yeah, go ahead and control N, Josh.
Control. I thought I already
Damn
did
it.
mine. Oh, did we mess it up?
Do it again.
So I lose a resource each.
All right, so we lose a time counter. Yeah, yep, that's it. Because we lose a time counter for the end of the turn, then he engages Josh, and that's 2 wounds on Imrahil, which puts him at dead.
Rah!
I pull my horn.
I do
All right.
this.
Well, hopefully that leaves a better taste in your mouth than both of your guys' first experience, and Brian, I
A
suppose your
little.
second one too. This one just requires a very specific deck build. I suppose we'll
So-
get more in depth on
well,
it in our next audio
our-
cast, but
Right. Our decks were actually pretty good against us going in blind, at least. The only problem we ran into was that condition card.
yep, the condition was rough. Sadly, God, I mean, problem is if we had waited to play Power of Orthanc, it would have killed Imrahil earlier.
Seriously,
But-
need to build into any condition card some sort of limit to how many times it triggers or something. Like, there has to be a way to get rid of those cards without having a specific card in your deck that gets rid of conditions.
Yeah.
They're so rare in this game. Ugh.
Yep, it's
And it's just boring, lazy gameplay.
But anyway, so at least we gave it a good run.
No,
We
I
had
wanna
we
yell!
had- I'm not gonna let you get crabby this time.
Well, I already am, so.
No, we gave it a good run. Hell, we were right up against threat 49. We only had maybe a couple turns left on the time counters. This is about
Yeah.
as close to the wire as it gets.
Yeah, I do feel like that was a legitimate loss, at least.
And that's all you want in a loss.
Yeah.
I feel like we won.
We won in here.
And
Can't see
at
it,
least
but I'm
in the
pointing to my
second
heart.
game,
You better be.
right, I was able to at least throw some shine. Because the first game, it was like, man, Josh is a complete noob.
Yeah.
No, I just think this encounter deck is hard, and just specifically, it does nothing to facilitate a support deck. You absolutely, every person has to have the ability to kill the enemies that come at you because they just come at you so quickly.
Yeah.
I'm fine with running my same deck. I think just whatever deck we add needs to help
That's
with healing and condition.
Sure.
Yep. Healing's huge, and condition control for sure are both pretty big in this one. I know God, and I'm fairly certain I ran 3 of Power of Orthanc in your deck, Brian, specifically for that purpose, so I'm glad we saw at least one. Anyway, so that was a good run. Thanks everyone for sticking through. We had
Yeah,
a
that
little
was
painful
late.
at the end there, but yeah, well, we'll call it a win in spirit.
Oh,
Maybe we'll tackle it in easy mode next week, so we can actually put a W in the column.
I do
Sure.
like easy mode.
There you go, and I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to convince Brandon.
Sweet, and I get to solidify my voice on YouTube now.
Yep, that'll be up. And I was lazy about last week's feed, so I will put that up as well when I put this one up. It was a short loss, so I don't know. Worth watching.
Yay!
And this
Our-
is when we expect Brandon to just show up and be like, I was here the whole time.
Y'all suck at this game.
For sure.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us for the feed. This one was a lot of fun. I think despite how the games went, this was probably my favorite Twitch playthrough so far. This was just a lot of fun to experience. So thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks especially to our European fans out there who are staying up way too late for what is ultimately a subpar experience. As always, the concluding speech, which I know I'm not going to get right, you can reach Cardboard of the Rings in a multitude of ways. I'm going to give you the abbreviated version. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Cardboard of the Rings. You can obviously participate in all the main discussions that we have there. Feel free to email us at cardboardofTheRings, all one word, cardboardoftherings@gmail.com. Brandon usually monitors that, and he can get in touch with any of us should you want to speak to us. CardboardofTherings.com. I think I said that one already. I didn't. That's where you can check out the podcast itself, of course, which I believe we are going to try and record next week. Did I hear correctly?
That is the plan. We'll see if it works out.
Cool. So we'll be recording next Tuesday, and we'll try and get that out soon. So I'm, like I said, abbreviated version of the contact. You guys have anything else to say?
Thanks for the experience, man. This was awesome.
Oh yeah, I should have
thanks for
closed
coming
that
on.
off properly. So yeah, thanks to Josh for helping us out on this one. That was a lot of fun, and certainly we, if you're looking to do what what Josh did with us tonight, go ahead and send an email off to cardboardoftherings.com. I'm sure Brandon may be willing to entertain some of those. I don't want to get everybody's hopes up. It is difficult to organize the logistics of it. I know
It took me months.
There's a big long club, lots of bribes. That's also the important part. So,
Right. I feel like a groupie at a Boys to Men concert.
which is exactly what we were going for. So, but feel free to send us a message. It's something that we can certainly always try and work out. So if people are interested in that, send us an email. Beyond that, I don't think we have anything else. So Sean, thanks for kind of running the show, and Josh, thanks again for joining us. It was a lot of fun, and we will see everybody most likely in 2 weeks or maybe 3, depending on how lazy we are. Bye.
Bye.